So in the wake of me recording, hold on, let's restrict this. In the wake of me recording more like game walkthroughs, I'm gonna show y'all how to like make a logo if y'all want to start it or just interested in the behind the scenes process. So in front of us we see what I use to record. So right now this is GarageBand, and I currently do have Logic, but this is just kind of like a quick and go. I just add my compressors and it's all that I need. And like for music production, then I'll use like Logic or something more heavier. So this is the final product. So I'm gonna show you how to make this. So let's go into File, let's go into New, and I just use this custom one, right? And I press Create, right? And then let's do a solid color. And the theme for my channel is like a light pink kind of deal going on, like a lightish pink, like a pale pink, which is my favorite color. Fun fact. Let's just do it right here for just for practice, and I'll make sure to link some sort of download below so y'all can have this as a template. All right, so we got there. So I already had an image in my head of like where I wanted it to go. So let's go here, and so I got most of my fonts from dafont.com. They're mostly all free, and you could support them by like donating stuff. And so let's go here. And so one kind of deal, like one like theme that I keep in my like banners and stuff, it's some sort of like kind of like hand drawn or handwritten kind of deal. So whether it be chalk or like really crude writing, you know, I kind of like that aesthetic. So I like the chalk aesthetic, like chalkboard. So no, it's chalk, you know, something like that. So I like, you know, any of these would do. And I think I've already downloaded Neat Chalk, but basically let's just for the video's sake, let's go ahead and download Neat Chalk. And so over here you scroll down and you see all of the styles that you can do for each letters, like uppercase and lowercase, and as well as like the symbols and stuff. And so the way we download it is we go here and we go to download, we wait for it to download. So it's downloaded. We go to our downloads, go to Neat Chalk, and we see Neat Chalk TTF. So we go to that one, right? So then we want to go down to install font. And so now our font is installed. So sometimes this happens. All you're gonna do is click and then install check. Like the computer has some problems like rendering or something. So from there, I'm gonna go over here. And so the premise of my channel is like Prince blanks and more. So whether it be Prince makes art and more, or Prince games and more, or Prince vlogs and more. So that's just like, you know, kind of giving me like free range for my channel to grow. So I go here and I go to, my text is already on. So I go to text, right? And my name is Prince. And make sure you have it on white or some color that you'd like to change it on. So my name's Prince and I want to change my font, right? So I'm on the games font. Let's find the chalk. So we have the Neat Chalk right here. So we have this one. So you go right here. And that's a little big for my taste. So let's press Command T and let's kind of size this down a little bit. And let's put it somewhere, you know, let's put it over here. And then let's say okay. And then let's do another layer. And then let's say, because I'm doing the games, I'm gonna teach you how I made the game one. So let's say Prince Games, right? And that's obviously not the font that I wanted, because I want it to be the game font. So I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna put it at games. And then you do the same process for downloading the games font. So you can come here to the font and you type in, I just typed in game, right? And then I picked the first one because that looks like the Game Boy symbol, and I really like that. So, and then you download it and you go through the same process that I showed you previously. So we go here and, you know, games, let's look at what I did last time. All right, so that's a little bigger. So let's make a white version because I need two versions, you know. So we're gonna go Command T, let's move it, right? Let's do this bit right here. right? And then we have games. And so a little trick that I like to do is I like to go here, control click, control click, and we're gonna go to duplicate layer, and then we're gonna go to OK, and then we're gonna go to the copyright, we're gonna Command T it, and then we're gonna bring it down like right here or something, right? And then we're gonna go back up to here, and then we're gonna highlight this, and we're gonna color it like blue, you know, like the Game Boy blue. Something a little lighter, I don't know, like right here. And then we're gonna press OK, and we see it's like this. So let's make our adjustments, and let's move this one up front, right? So you kind of have that like that shadow effect. And let's go back to our reference, the one that we already made. Okay, so we're on the right track. We're gonna go over here. You know, let's make this a little bigger. Let's fill it out some more. Yeah, right, like that. And then let's go to print, and let's, you know, this is like all up to personal preference, you know. It's all up to personal preference, so whatever you see fit, that's cool. So we're gonna go here, so print games, and then we have our and more. So we're gonna go make a new layer. We're gonna say type it, and we're gonna be and we're gonna say and more. All right, so we have and more, but you know that and more is kind of bland. We want it to stick out a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is not that. Let's not do that. I'm gonna go to FX right here, down in the right corner. Then I'm gonna go to drop shadow, and then boom, just to kind of make it pop out a little bit. And it's really like quick and simple. You know, we can move this even like up here or something like, you know, like quick and simple. And then to add a little more pizzazz, I added this little gaming controller. And so you could really just go into to Google and type in, let's go to Google, and then let's type in free game controller clip art, right? And we go to images when we have all these controller clip arts, and let's say PNG to make it more precise. And then we're gonna go into tools, and we're gonna go into color, and we're gonna go into transparent to make the search even more precise. I can't speak. And then we're gonna go into this one, and that one seems cool, right? I think it's free. If not, make sure it's free and pay the artist that made it. But I'm pretty sure it's free. And then say we're gonna go to here. Oh, I thought I downloaded it. I guess not. So I control click, and then I save image to downloads. And I'm gonna go here, go to downloads, and then okay, did save. And all I'm gonna do is I just like to drop it down. You know, like it's so much easier, and it doesn't really render the quality because you've already downloaded it. And let's move it. You know, let's put it here. And so now let's play around with like the positioning of everything. And let's just move this, I guess, somewhere, and then let's bring the controller behind it, and you know, something like that. And then, you know, we have similar version. I kind of like, I don't know, I'm on the fence. I like both versions, but I think I'm gonna use this version. This version looks cool. So, and then that's how you make like a little gaming banner, or just simple game banner, or simple like gaming channel logo. Because then what I could come and do here is I could go right here and save it as a PNG. Just isolate the background out, or not isolate it, like just cancel the background out, and you have your PNG. And then we could come here, we could go to file, and then we could go to save as, and then I'm gonna go to gaming title. I'm gonna title it gaming title, like walkthrough. Sorry if I spelled something wrong. And I'm gonna save it to my hard drive, and then I'm gonna have it as a Photoshop, copy, and say save, right? And what you do is, if you want to save it as a PNG, you go to save as, and then I'm gonna name this O2. and then we could come here and we could like save it as a PNG, so that'll like show up transparent. Say okay, and then we could even save it with the background, and you could save it as a PNG or a JPEG file for either or. But yeah, so that's how you do it, and that's how I do it. So if you have any other questions, any production related questions or YouTube questions that you just don't know like where to go, you know, feel free to DM me or drop a comment down in the comment section, because like I'm a growing channel as well, and I just happen to go to school for it, so I know how to do like any production thing. So if y'all need help and y'all are trying to start a channel or just interested in what I do and like how I do it, just drop down a comment and let me know. But yeah, be on the lookout for more videos. Go check out my robot unicorn attack video. I just posted that like a couple days ago, and I'm about to drop a like a drifting video, this drifting app that I really like. I'm about to drop that video pretty soon, and then hopefully I could get a green screen behind me so I could look, you know, a little more professional. But yeah, so stay in tune. A lot more content coming up.
Bitch up, so take a seat and sit down. Got a couple motherfucking rounds. I been kicked when I was on the ground. I been caught up with these fucking goofies. I been running around in this hoopty. I been trashed on and laughed at. Now rewind and backtrack. Ain't got no book bags, no backpack. When tax come, you get cash back. You been tweaking on these two dabs. You try to quit and relapse. If I was you, I'd be damn. You been living up on pussy. I'm going too deep at these eating salmon. I'm laughing, you lagging. Claim you got green like the cabbage patches. Claiming